My skill set is killing titans and saving lives!
Oh God, does he die in this? Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
They just look so ridiculous. Except for that one, that handsome one.
Welcome everyone. My name is Yak.
And I'm Fire.
And this is FYAK Reacts. Now, imagine living in a world where humanity is not at the top of the food chain. Now imagine that our predators are humans that are hundreds times bigger than us.
Giants, basically, okay? And if you know anything about that Bible, the Nephilim, okay?
We're gonna watch the first scene together, or the end of the first episode together. And yeah, this is what is one of the most popular shows of our generation, Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Let's get straight to it. She's going crazy.
Dang. Just out the gate with it. Oh no.
Yeah.
I forgot this part.
Yeah.
Grab that end and hoist with everything you got!
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh no!
Dang.
Sheesh.
Could you imagine seeing something like that though?
Gosh.
That's crazy.
Like, what can you do?
Damn it!
And plus, they don't have guns. Like, this is.
You've got to get out of here.
Aaron! Just take me and run! Now! I want to more than anything! But first I need you on your feet!
Sheesh.
Sweetie, listen to me. My legs have been crushed. Even if you could get me out of here, I can't run. There's no time.
Whatever, I can carry you! Will you just shut up and listen to me for once in your life? One thing I'm asking you, one thing! Make
She already knows. It's nothing she can do. It's nothing y'all can
You want all three of us to die? Honest!
do. There we go.
Take the children and get them out of here!
So these people are outfitted to destroy Titans.
Only option.
What happened?
Hey, I'm a
I was saying that these people are outfitted to destroy the Titans. They have gear that can destroy Titans, but you have to be skilled to do it. And
Dang, I was so involved in the freaking in this clip. I forgot we were doing that. That's crazy. Could you imagine, like, okay, so look, biblically, giants were real, okay, and it was basically the fallen angels had
children
with human women and created all sorts of different
manner
things.
of beings,
and giants were one of them, and they literally, it talks about how they used to get so hungry that they would feed on anything, and when they could not sate their hunger, they would feed on humans. You know what I'm saying? And different things like that. So I find this very interesting. Like, watching this show, I find it interesting how, you know what I mean, that situation. And it got so bad, just the earth got so bad, that's when we hear about the flood of Noah, different things like that, and God happened to wipe the earth completely to kill them all and just destroy them all, because of it was just mayhem on earth. Right. And so, like, I find this fascinating. I find this very interesting. Like, not only because it's an interesting and fascinating show, but just because of it has the background, like
some historical context,
like biblically, like the background. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy because they look ridiculous. They just look so ridiculous, except for that one, that handsome one. We need to put him up somewhere. It's like since and he was in Mayfair.
No.
That's how he be sitting there giving that light skin stare. That.
Man, yes, we do have a very handsome Titan.
Man, that looks for real. That meme, I don't know what meme that was. It was like all the Titans. Like, it was just like they all ugly in the form. Look, and you just see this dude. He just sitting there,
hilarious,
just staring to the camera with that light skin stare. It was just hilarious. But gosh, like, her whole legs are crushed. I could only imagine, like, as a mom, like,
oof.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But even as a parent, it's kind of like your children
I'll say let's finish this so it can get
yeah.
My skill set is killing titans and saving lives!
Oh God, does he die in this?
Nothing fits.
Just take it down. Get all three of them.
And he was a
Not to
drunkard,
get it down.
so he never
Good on the
really
deck you
actually
are.
fought.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Why he stopped like that? I thought you was gonna get busy, bro.
Talk out. Shit, that right. Got on.
What are you doing?
Got on.
Put me down, you bastard!
Thank you.
Gosh, the score, the musical score in this show.
I love you! You hear me? Stay alive!
Dang.
Oh man.
Aw, she knows she about to go.
Yeah.
This show was crazy. I think
She
this
even
was the
said, she even said, "Don't leave me." Like that's how you know. Like, after you see that your son is leaving and you want the best for them, then you come to realization like, what about me?
yeah.
Like-
That's crazy because it's like
Man.
this was the first show. Nah, that's a lie. Titanic was the first show, but like this was really like the first show I've ever watched that was like they had no issues killing off main characters. Okay,
Yeah.
like you fall in love with a character and then next they did, like
This-
they gone.
yeah, this was known as a
Like-
Game of Thrones of anime.
Like this had your girl hurt. I was like, oh my chest.
Yeah, and
Like they
no
had
chill.
no. They was like, yeah, y'all fall in love with these characters. Betrayal, death, destroy. Like dang, it was just like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
And what happens next?
This
yeah.
is just. It really. Honestly, this was a really great. I know. I'm sorry. I just have to say this. This is an excellent, well put together show about war, honestly, and the casualties of war, and then also the mindset and the mentality. You see from both perspectives, each party thinking they're right,
Yeah.
and you see as an outsider looking in that nobody's really right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you see as an outsider looking in like how it really could have been prevented.
Yes.
And how like
I
it was
love
just
how you
such
summed it
a-
up without spoiling anything. That's a perfect way to do that. That was perfect. But let's finish up the scene. Ah man, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of detail that they put in this. Such a freaking good show. And she's trying to resist him anytime play she can.
She pulled her apart.
She broke her back. And it's gonna get her. She was like, I'm not looking.
I do not remember that. That's crazy.
Oh man. And this is what started it all. If y'all watch the show, y'all
Just
already
like
know.
that.
But if y'all haven't, I highly recommend this show. It's on Netflix.
At that terrible moment, in our hearts, we
Oh
knew
man.
home was a pen.
And it swallowed her.
Humanity, cattle.
Ah man.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. I forgot how like
Yeah.
crazy
no,
that show
yeah.
is. Honestly, I couldn't watch that again.
I
Personally.
when I showed my younger sister this, she almost couldn't make it through.
Yeah,
And,
nah, I couldn't.
yeah, this show, just everything about it, from the writing to the action to the storytelling to the musical score. One of my favorites by far.
To me, honestly, I started off watching it and it was just so good. It's a really well written show. I will say, once it got towards the end, when it's like the last season for me, I kind of fell off just because of how it was
It was a
written.
shift.
It was like a shift.
It was a shift.
And I didn't per se like the shift, the way it was carried out. However, it's still a very well written show. And one of the best like animes
of our generation.
For sure. I feel like just period, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, this was a really cool anime. Very gory though.
I loved it. It was just real, you know. It's just real.
If you're not a fan of gore, I'm personally
opted out.
Yeah. If you're not a fan of gore, it's just not for you. I'm gonna just let you know it's not.
I mean,
for
but
you.
it's not like it's not like Mortal Kombat where it's not like that gory, or it's not like The Boys.
Well, that's live action. I could never watch that.
But my point is that
I couldn't watch.
There is bloodshed, but it's not like to where you're seeing all types of craziness. It's like
some girl just blew her back out and then ripped her head off and ate her.
But that's the thing. Like if you compare this to like Mortal Kombat or something, you actually be seeing stuff that if I say it, I will probably get demonetized. I
can say that this is one of the animes that actually has a moral to the story, like a good moral to the story of basically all these tragedies happening. It wraps it up really nicely at the end, and so yeah, recommend it. It's a really good show.
So recommend you watch the show. If this is interest you, go ahead and watch. It's on Netflix, it's on Hulu, it's on Crunchyroll.
That's crazy.
And we will be catching y'all on the next episode. And make sure y'all share, like, subscribe, and comment. Comment what y'all think about the show. If you've watched it, comment if you are going to watch it. If you haven't watched it, just let us know.
If you on to the next. Give me something else. Give me a love anime. Give me something light and fluffy.
We got those.
Put that in the comments section too. We want to know.
Because we watched a lot. So be sure to check us on the next video. And FYAK, we are out. Peace. And God bless.
God bless you.